Hey everybody, this is Nathan with Back to RX. We're going to talk about a little bit of hip mobility today, which is especially important whether you have knee or back problems to help things to be able to function and move a little bit more smoothly. So what we're going to go over today are what we call some airplane hip openers. And so what we're going to do is we've got something just to hold on to on the rig. This can either be a countertop. Right now I've got the bar. I can hold on to the rig, a chair, anything like that, just to give my upper body a little bit of stability. We're going to take one leg and we're going to reach it back. Doesn't matter, we're going to do both legs. We're just going to reach this leg back just a tiny bit. Okay? Our goal isn't to lift this up in the air, but what we're focusing on is our pelvis right now. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to turn my pelvis and open it up all the way here, get a good stretch down in through my groin. And then what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to drop my pelvis and rotate it the other way. We're just going to open my pelvis. We've got two hip bones right here called our ASIS. I want you to imagine they have lasers and they're poking out and they're pointing out this way and then trying to point the opposite way. Notice I'm not lifting this leg up. It's naturally coming up as I rotate my pelvis. We're not trying to do a whole lot with this leg that's floating. We're trying to really get a good stretch and rotation in through this hip. So when we switch sides, you'll kind of see I'm opening, I'm keeping a good solid foot down on the ground and opening up. Then I'm dropping this down and trying to turn and rotate my pelvis the opposite way, opening up each direction, just going until you feel a decent stretch, holding it for a second or two, and then going up the opposite way. And each time you go, try to get a little bit further and further. This is especially great before you go to squat, before you're doing any sort of movements that require extensive hip flexion, which I think are going to help you get lower in your squat and help you build more strength. Feel free to click like and subscribe to keep up to date for any of our new videos that are coming out so we can help to keep you moving pain-free.